Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. So today I'm going to be filming a makeup related video because I still really enjoy everything to do with makeup. I just never really tend to film videos based on makeup anymore. I don't really know why that is. I just haven't got such a big interest in it anymore, but I have my staple products that I have been loving using at the moment. So I thought today I would film a little video and just share with you guys my current skincare favourites and also my current makeup favourites, and just do a little kind of makeup routine. I'm not going to call it a makeup tutorial because let's face it, there are much better makeup tutorials on YouTube than what this is going to be. So if you want to go and learn something about makeup, maybe watch a different video after this, but this should be interesting if you are interested in makeup and you just want to see what products I have been loving. So I'm just going to jump straight into it. So for skincare, I'm just going to show you sort of what I do before I put my makeup on in the morning. So the first product I use when I wake up is the Glossier Milk Jelly Cleanser. I use this just to condition my face and just get any kind of residue from overnight off of my skin. So I just take sort of 1 or 2 pumps into my fingertips and then massage that into my skin and wash that off over the sink. I then go in with a moisturiser, and I've been using this for years. This is the Liz Earle Skin Repair Moisturiser for dry and sensitive skin. Absolutely love that. Just massage that into my skin, just wakes it up and gets the blood flow going, and it just kind of makes my makeup stick a little bit better to my skin. And then the last skincare product I use in the morning is the Olay Total Effects Eye Transforming Cream 7-in-1. Now I picked this up a couple of weeks ago and I've honestly been using it every day since. I'm usually really bad at using eye cream, and I buy one and then after a few days I just give up because I can't be bothered to use it. But this is so simple and easy to use. It feels amazing on the skin, and honestly, because it is 7-in-1, it sort of conceals a little bit at the same time. When I wake up and my eyes look really tired and I just dab a little bit underneath, I can honestly see the difference from one eye to the other straight away. So I've been using that religiously and absolutely loving it. Then I move on to my makeup. So I've got one product that's kind of a makeup slash skincare borderline product, and it is from Bobbi Brown, and it's their Vitamin Enriched Face Base. Looks like this. I actually got gifted this when I went to the Bobbi Brown event in Brighton that I mentioned a while ago. I had the best time there. It was so much fun. I learned a lot about their products, and before that, to be honest, I'd never really used much Bobbi Brown, but since then I've been using quite a few bits of theirs. So today I'm going to be using this, which I use most days. You can use it instead of moisturiser, but because my skin gets quite dry and I like to look really glowy, I use it as well as. So once I've moisturised, I just take a tiny little bit into the tips of my fingers. You hardly need any at all, and then you just kind of massage that in between your fingertips and then just apply that. And I mainly focus it on any areas that get dry and like makeup tends to stick to, so I really get it in and around my nose and then in between my eyebrows and on my chin as well. Look at this. Horrendous. It smells gorgeous. It smells like vitamin C, and it just smells like, oh, I don't know, I just absolutely love it. And I've been using that every single morning underneath my makeup. Yeah, it's an absolutely fabulous product. Right, now I'm going to move on to makeup. So the foundation I've been religiously using at the moment is the Kiko Smart Hydrating Foundation. Now I used to be a MAC Studio Fix kind of girl. I used to love full coverage, lots of makeup on my face and everything covered. I have been converted recently. I don't know what it is, but for the last kind of couple of months now, I would say, sort of since the beginning of summer, I really haven't been enjoying wearing lots of makeup. I really am kind of like embracing my skin and embracing my freckles and sort of like any marks I have on my skin at the time, and I've just not been enjoying wearing full coverage. So this is a really good product because it is quite lightweight. You can build it up for more coverage if you've got like any areas you want more coverage in, but for me it's just perfect, and I just apply a little bit and it gives me just a little bit of something to my skin. It doesn't particularly cover anything, just gives me a glow and gives my skin a bit of colour, and I just absolutely love it. It's so hydrating as well. It makes my skin feel amazing. It lasts throughout the day. I don't ever find that my foundation is like cracking or creasing or anything. It just stays where I put it, and I don't know if that's because of the primer, the Bobbi Brown stuff I've been using, or whether that is just the foundation on its own, but either way I absolutely love it. So I'm just using a Bobbi Brown brush as well. I think this is one of their mini ones. It's called Full Coverage Face Brush. And I got given this as well at the event, which was very nice, and it's the only foundation brush I've actually been using since, so it must be good. It's literally like the perfect colour for me as well, which I just love. And you can just sort of push it into your skin and it just looks amazing. I'm going to put a little bit more on. Oh, this is the shade Warm Rose, by the way, if you were wondering. It is quite light. It's the lightest one they do, actually. But I really like it, and I just bronze it up a little bit because I have got fake tan on at the moment. Not on my face, but on the rest of my body. But yeah, it still seems to blend into my neck and look okay, I think. So guys, I have been looking for a exfoliator. I really want to get an exfoliator for my face. I have been using the Pixi Glow Tonic, which I do really like, and I like the idea that it's like a chemical exfoliator rather than a product with like harsh bits in it, because my skin's quite sensitive and I don't want to like aggravate it. But I do want an exfoliator because I have been getting a lot of like congestion around my nose area. So if you guys have a good exfoliator or any products that you use, like any face masks or anything that help with that, then do let me know, because I'm fed up because I keep picking away at my skin and it's not good. It's making me look like I have spots when I don't. I'm just picking at nothing, but I keep getting like blackheads and like blocked pores and stuff. So let me know what products you use to get rid of that. Now I've used foundation. As you can see, it's very light and natural and very glowy. I don't know why I just picked up my lip liner. I don't need that now. I'm going to use some concealer. I'm using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. This is in the shade NW15. And I'm just going to take that and use a tiny little bit anywhere that I want a little bit more coverage. So just in the corners of my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, and then I've got a little spot there, which is annoying me. I've got a spot here. Bit coverage there, a little bit on my chin, and then my cheeks are the area that tend to get quite red. Like if I get hot and flustered, my cheeks go really red, so I like to cover that up. And that is, to be honest, the main reason I used to wear so much foundation was because especially in weather like this when it's hot, if I get the tiniest bit warm, or I don't know, if I get a bit flustered in a situation, my face just flares up and honestly goes like a tomato, and that is why I used to wear so much foundation. But I think this is a better way of doing it, because this way I'm only adding extra makeup where I really need it. Let me know if that happens to any of you. It happens if I get embarrassed as well, but I hate it because then if I go red, people think I'm automatically really embarrassed, and it's like, I'm not embarrassed, I just get a red face sometimes and it's really annoying. Again, I'm just using this same brush just to push everything into my skin. And I've been doing this base makeup for probably over a good month now, and I just love it. It's just, I feel like I found my perfect makeup products. Okay, I'm now going to quickly powder down the foundation and the concealer just so I'm not as shiny, and also to help it stay in place. I'm using the MAC Mineralized Skinfinish in the shade Light, which I need to get another one of because it's running out. This is my favourite powder ever. I always go back to this, and it's just one of those products that as soon as I've run out of, I'm like, right, I need a new one. Can't live without it. I just don't like any other powders as much as I like this one. Okay, now time for a bit of bronzer, and of course I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow, and I'm just taking the bronzer shade and I'm just going to add a little bit of colour to my skin. I'm travelling on lots of trains today, so I don't want to be wearing too much makeup. I'm going up to Southampton to stay with Alex for a night, and then tomorrow morning we're getting up super early and we're going up to Oxford to stay with his family, so that should be really nice. But yeah, I don't want to put too much makeup on today because I know I'm going to get really hot and sweaty on the train, and if I have lots of makeup on then I'll just feel extra sweaty. So you keep it nice and natural, which to be honest is what I have been doing most of the time at the moment anyway. The only time I think I'll be putting lots of makeup on is for the like family party that we're going to up in Oxford obviously everyone will be dressing up nicely and looking their best, so I'll probably put a bit more makeup on then. I'm going to use some blusher. I'm using the Benefit California, which is like the only blusher I ever really use. It's just beautiful. It's like a shimmery coral shade, sort of like a highlighter at the same time. I just love it. It gives me a little bit of colour to my cheeks and it's just gorgeous. Highlighter, I have been obsessing over this one, which is the Becca Moonstone Shimmering Skin Perfector. It looks like this. I've had this for quite a while actually, and I've only just discovered how much I love it. So I'm just taking a fan brush. This is a Zoeva Luxe fan brush. I can feel a hair on my face. And I'm just taking a little bit of that onto the tops of my cheekbones, and I honestly cannot remember the last time I used a different highlighter. It's just gorgeous and perfect for summer. Okay, next I'm going to do my eyebrows, and I finally have a new favourite eyebrow product. It is from Bobbi Brown. It is their Perfectly Defined Long Wear Brow Pencil. This is in the shade Grey, which I was so excited about because, as you guys will know if you watch my channel a lot or you've seen my previous makeup videos, I love my eyebrows to look kind of like ashy. I don't like them to look reddy or gingery at all, and that's really hard when you're blonde because so many blonde eyebrow products just have too much red in them for me, and I like my eyebrows to look quite ash, quite grey toned. So this is perfect. So I've just brushed through them with one end, and then on the other end you've just got a little crayon, and I just kind of do the usual, give them a bit of definition at the front, and then give them a much nicer shape than what they already have because my eyebrows are rubbish. Okay, that is eyebrows done. Very quick and easy. I need to sneeze. Oh, hay fever. So I'm now going to be quickly curling my eyelashes. I just have to do this now. I've got into such a habit. I can't apply mascara without doing this, so I just quickly curl them. And then the mascara I've been loving at the moment is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. As always, when do I ever like any other mascara? It's getting a bit clumpy now though. Like when I put it on, it literally just makes my eyelashes into like 2 eyelashes. So I just have to be a bit careful when I apply it. But it's just amazing. Like, can you see that? I'm gonna have to hold this up. And then the final step is my lips, and the 2 products I've been loving for such a long time now are the Charlotte Tilbury, what's it called, Lip Cheat in Pillow Talk Lip Liner, and then the Kiko, what's this called, Lip Volume Plumping Effect Lip Cream. I don't really believe that it does actually plump my lips, but I really like it anyway, so I'm just going to quickly line my lips. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of the lip cream. And that is my finished everyday makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing my current favourite skincare and makeup products. Let me know down below in the comments what your favourite products are, and again, let me know if you know of a good exfoliator that I can use on my skin that's like not gonna tear my skin apart. But yes, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, I hope you're all doing really well, and I will see you guys very soon with another video. Goodbye!